Hello and welcome along to Aston Villa from the stands. I hope you're well. Welcome to another watch on another pre-season friendly, number two. And of course, Aston Villa will want to bounce back from that embarrassing performance against against Warsaw the other night. Tonight they play Hansa Rostock of Germany. Villa on their travels now for what is most of the pre-season, and hopefully we get back to a bit of winning ways, bit of familiar mentality, and a good performance. Make sure you are liking the stream. Make sure you're subscribing. And of course, getting in the comment section and letting me know how you're all doing. It's a hot one, it's a sweaty one, it's a muggy one. And of course, we will be covering the game in all its glory. We will get the team lineups up for you right now as well. So do hang fire on that. If you haven't seen it, we are graced and blessed with none other the numerical order again. That is going to rile the fan base up if they keep doing this crap. Seriously, it is. But yeah, hope you're all well. Let me know who's in the chat today. Let me know how you're all doing. And let me know how you're all feeling. I'm going to try and stay really positive today. I've had a few people say that I've been a little bit moany, a little bit negative as such. So we're going to try and stay a little bit more positive. And all things Villa. So here is the lineup on the screen now. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. What's your thoughts on it? I mean, the one predominant thing that people are cheering about is old Marco. Marco's in the lineup. Marco Bizot. Mings is captain today. Our proper leader, our proper captain. And then we've got, obviously, again, because it's in numerical order, we've got the likes of Ross Barkley, Pau Torres, Alex Moreno, Garcia, Bogard, Ramsey, Kamara, Jamal Alaba, and Burrows. It's a lot stronger lineup. So I think it'll be Moreno at left back, Mings, and interestingly, we might see Mings and Pau Torres play centre mid. Or could we see a change of position for Pau Torres today? We'll have to hold tight on that one, people. But that could be interesting. We may see a different position on old Tyrone Mings. Would that be exciting? I think so. Or Pau Torres. Something's got to change because no way is one of them playing right CB. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work at all. So we'll see on that one. Then we've got Garcia at right back. We've got Bogard and Kamara play centre mid. We've got Ramsey on the left. And then we've probably got a combination of, well, again, hard to work out. Are we playing one up front? What's the system? Are we playing three at the back? Are we going to see something different? Has Unai got a little shock in store for us? I bloody hope so. So, yeah, big up to each and every single one of you. And thank you for tuning in. We really do appreciate it out here today. And yeah, let me know how you're feeling. Is it, again, a little bit disappointing and a little bit underwhelming that we don't have any of the first team regulars back? I thought they would be. I thought we'd be graced by some of the boys who've been away, but clearly not. But yeah, clearly not. Clearly not. Sorry, I'm just typing something here that I'm going to share with you again in a second. But yeah, clearly not. We've been left a little bit disappointed. So what's your thoughts on that? Again, on the bench, nothing to shout about. We have got super duper Lewis Dobbin. We have, of course, again, it's Louis Barry's on the bench. Mosquera, Ozgan. It's a really poor second half team. Basically, is how I feel. I'm a little bit scared about our second half team, not going to lie. And as I said, we are sat here chomping at the bit to just watch Villa and enjoy Villa. And yeah, we're not there. Why is my thing not working here? Is anyone else having problems with Villa TV? Should be working. Should be working. Has anyone else got the TV on? Who has got it? Because mine's not loading. Give me a second on that one. Why is that then? Why is that? Why is that? Do I need to log out or something? Let's have a look. Do I need to log out? I'm going to log back in. It's this now, isn't it? Let me just, sorry, multitasking FC here. We should be live, but it's not saying. Anyone else having the same problems with Villa TV? Do let me know. Let me know. We should be able to log in, but we're not having it available soon. So yeah, let me know. That is an issue. Literally, anyone in chat, help me out right now. Is your Villa TV working, or is it just my end? please inform me ASAP Rocky. As I'm starting to sweat about that. So yeah, someone in the chat let me know, because I'm about to try and get that loaded up. Let me check. The best place to go is Villa TV. Latest. Is anyone else's Villa TV not working? Any help in the chat? Not on Villa TV yet, thank you. I thought I was sweating there. I was like, what's going on? I was like, what is going on here? But there we go. It does look like a free at the back, though. It does look like, so not on Villa TV yet, thank you. So they're having technical problems, are they, as well? I'm trying to stay positive, but we need to sign someone as soon. It's getting worrying while other clubs leave us behind. Kevin, I appreciate it. Big up to Captain as well. Guys, keep running the likes up for me. We've got over 100 of you in here, and we're not even on 50 likes. Run it up. The issue is, I have had a few people come on the comments recently saying, oh, yeah, a bit negative. Yesterday, I had a little bit of a moan. I am going to stay positive. I am going to say the fact that I am looking for those signings. I am holding my breath, and I want the same as everyone else. I want to win trophies, and I want to qualify for the top 4. But with that, we do need to improve. And no way is the current squad, what Unai has, capable for me to go and get top 4 again. It needs additions. It needs reinforcements. Yes, I know we are financially restricted. Yes, I know we've got the shackles on us, but something's got to change. Something's got to give. Something's got to find a way. And I'm not asking for superstars. I'm not asking for megastars. I'm not asking for these stupid players like João Felix who want stupid wages. What I am asking for is someone to bolster our squad somehow, some way. So there we go. But yeah, big up to everyone. Make sure you are locking in. What do you think then? Are you a little bit disappointed once again with seeing this sort of squad at Aston Villa today? Let me know your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions on it. And do let me know. Do let me know. Are you disappointed? Were you expecting to see a little bit of change going forward today in this Villa? Just have fun, we'll be happy. Yeah, that's the thing, right? That is the thing. That I feel like is being sensed there, Brainy. Right, what I am also going to do is I'm going to help you out. I'm going to put in another link. If you've got dual platform and you're able to do it on both, if you're able to join on the YouTube and the Big Up, then please do so. It helps massively. It helps massively. But no, I will come to that in a second, Captain. I will come to that in a second. But yeah, I am going to rock and roll on there as well. So yeah, how are you feeling? When we've obviously got to wait to the American US tour to see the big boys in town. That second half is going to be a really interesting watch. I'm not going to lie. The second half is going to be a very interesting watch from a Villa perspective, because it's got no one that we want to see. It's got no one really. I'm not interested in Lewis Dobbin. Do you know what I mean? I'm not interested in watching Lewis Dobbin play. But yeah, hopefully we're going to get ready to go. I am also live and direct on that link now, so come do jump in. I should be able to scratch your backs and help you out there as well. We're not going to be able to obviously have a different format in there, but let me know if you're in on the Big Up. I've just shared that as well. So that is the site here. I've got a few of you in already, so thank you for that. Yeah, click this pinned comment. I'm going to I'm going to paste it again. Hopefully, and there is the link chat. It's in there a few times. Hopefully it all works, all fine. But you never know. My Villa TV. I'm going to refresh Villa TV again. All right, love. I'm going to refresh Villa TV. Yes, watch live now. Right, we should be getting lovely little stadium. Can you lie? Looks a lovely little stadium today that we're going to be involved in. But yeah, big up to those of you who are coming over onto the other platform. Make sure you do join the sister platform as well. Get in the chat. This is a lot slaggy on the other night, says Brummy Gaz. That is good. Tyler Villa's in here. Aviation's in here as well. So yeah, do come over to this one. Again, on the Big Up, they don't have Hansa Rostock as their team. So I've put it as Germany because, they are in Germany. But yeah, big up to each and every single one of you. Do come and say hello. I'll give you a massive shout out. In fact, I'm just going to quickly share to show you. And again, this might be another way of being able to show you. This is the platform here. You can see people in the chat right now. That link I've put in is there for you to come and get in. So run it up for me. Get involved. Get over there as well. Because I'll be able to do a little bit of both for you. So yeah, get involved in the chat. Let's have a few more of you over there. I'm going to put it in a few more times to get involved. And as I said, there are other ways around things as well. You're not a robot, are you, Brainley? You're not a robot. But yeah, we're getting close to kickoff. Aston Villa. I'm up to, yes, we've got a lot more of you over here now. So good to see you. Captain's in, sent up the Villa. Get those thumbs up running up as well. It's quite muggy today, isn't it? It's a muggy old one. It's a muggy old one today. So we should be good. But yeah, let me know how your day's been so far. Let me know how you're all doing and what's occurring up the Villa. Yeah, let's get some up there. Got to try and get positive, aren't I? Got to try and get positive. People are saying, "Oh, it's a doom show out here." No, come on. I'm trying to stay positive, but honestly, real talk now. Real talk. Real talk is. I want to see some signings next week, please. I'm not being too greedy, am I? I'm not being too greedy saying that. So yeah, we are nearly there and ready to rock and roll. What shirts people wearing today as well? Anyone repping some good Villa merch? Anyone got the new shirt? In fact, anyone in the chat got the new Villa shirt? Let me know. I'll be there. But yeah, let's get the lineup up one more time. We are a couple of minutes away from kickoff, which is great to see. But I'm not exactly ecstatic about the second half team. I'm not going to beat around the bush on that one, and I'm sure you guys feel the same as well. But there is the lineup. It's in number order. So there we go. The one thing we'll have to say is we'll have Mark a visit. The captain's found a nice gift in the big up. If you haven't gone over to the big up and had a look yet, then please do so. As I said, reading on both chats. If you're in both the big up and the YouTube, then you're an absolute don. You're an absolute legend. I'm sure there's going to be a few of you out there doing that. And we absolutely, massively appreciate it. If you've got an iPhone, you'll be pleased to know that things are looking good for the iPhone users very soon. But yeah, Bizots in goal. I'm off the bit. Yes, Spicy, my guy. Get in there. Get in there, my friend. But yeah, Aston Villa Football Club. What a place. What a time to be alive for Aston Villa Football Club. We go into a new season with the unknown. We've beaten PSR. Now it's just time, surely, just to get on with it. Just to get on with it. That's what I'm looking for. That is what I'm looking for. But there we go. What are we all saying? I'm going to get the Villa lineup on here as well for everyone to see on the bigger, because you're all legends. Who Garcia as a stormer? We need Garcia to have a stormer. That's real talk. He needs to find a way to get into the lineup. By the way, the jacket that they all turned up in today, absolutely world class jacket. For all to see. 2 Spicies in the clan. Yes, Spicy. How are we? Spicy. How are we? Yes, we're locked. We're loaded. There is the lineup for everyone else to see as well. We're locked. We're loaded. And we're ready to rock and roll. Kickoff is among us. I'm going to see if the teams are out yet. They should be. The teams should be out or coming out. Let me check. Yeah, the Villa TV. So, the lads are coming out. That's good news. Backwards. Let's hope he has a good one. British mixed in defence. Are we going to see for it at the back today? We'll have to wait and see. And yeah, love it. Love the guys who are in the big up as well. You guys are storming it and things you love to see. Josh, Hansa YouTuber has the matchup. Who's Hansa? Who is Hansa? But yeah, you don't want to do that. I've had a bit of a telling off is all I can say in that sense. But yeah, no, Zeppequino Redmond. People keep asking about Zeppequino Redmond. He won't be around, guys. Purely for one reason only. He went deep into the under-19s tournament. So anyone who's asking about Zeppequino Redmond, yeah, you're not going to see him. You're not going to see him for quite a while, people, because he's having an extended break. Let's see if I can get some volume. But yeah, it's looking all right. What's happened the rest of yeah, he won the tournament, in fact. Zeppequino actually won the tournament. But lots of preseason friendlies are happening today across the country. And contract rumours about Kamara seems very true. So we are going to get ready to roll this one. Hansa Rostock, you're joking, are they? Wait. Chat. Anyone Aviation Brummy, you might have done an absolute thing here, Brummy. You may have done an absolute thing. Hansa. Oh wow. Oh wow. Uh oh, that's a risk. All right, I need my gurus in here. I need my gurus in here because this doesn't come from a source. Chat. Can I do this? Can I do this? I need my gurus in here. Can I do this? Can I do this? Can I do this? It is not from Villa TV. This is not Villa TV's rights. But I will be on Big Up. You know what? I will on Big Up. Do you know what? Let's get the game on Big Up. I might be able to do that. Give me a second. Oh, wow, chat. I've just come in with an absolute genius solution. If you want to see the match, go onto that Big Up link. The pinned comment. Go onto it. I'll be able to sort you right out right now. I swear to God, I will. I swear to God, I will. Watch this. Watch this. I've got your backs. It may not be the best viewing, but I've got your I've got your backs. I've got your backs. Yeah, listen, I think I'll be able to show it. I think I'll be able to show it as best I can. Unai Emery is donning his hat, by the way. So yeah, we should be able to show this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to link up the clock and everything. Yeah, go onto that Big Up link. I'm helping you out. Big style here, people. Big style. Get some up the Villas in the chat right now. Hansa Rostock, you legends. I'm going to see what I can do. I think we're close to kickoff starting. I think we're very close to kickoff starting. Up the Villa. I'm going to have a few things running. I'm going to get it started. But we're underway. Give me a second. Give me a second. I need to just I need to do something. Yeah, we're underway. Hi, I just said hi. Here we go, please. There you go. Right, it should be good. Should be good. I know it's not the most powerful thing on there, but it's the best I got. Up the Villa to you guys. Can I do it? They're having a huddle before a friendly. Listen, this game here, for example, it's on, but I don't know. It's the same as if the game's on there. So if you want to know, it is on there. I've got it on there. Whether it's as good quality, it's not as the one I can see and view now. But yeah, Marco Bizot in goal, by the way. I'm loving it. So yeah, I could do it. Starting 11. I'm going to help you guys out in a second. The starting 11. I feel like Hansa TV own it. So Tyrone Mings is playing. So it's Moreno left back. We've got Moreno left back. Pau Torres centre back. Does look like Mings is right centre back. It's a back three. It's Pau Torres, Mings, and Bogard as centre backs with Moreno and Garcia as wing backs. We're playing a back three. I think Tyrone Mings is middle of a back three, chat. I think Tyrone Mings is middle of a back three. So much going on here. I don't know whether I can use it like I did earlier, and like I have been with the Seguro stuff. Big up to Spricey. I'm trying to help. But listen, chat, if you want more help, this will help you. This is through a source. Marcus Rashford to Barcelona. Here he goes, just come through as well. This, chat, use this link. Use this link. Use that link that I've just put in. I'm wondering if I could. I'm wondering. Again, I'm pondering. I'm wondering. It's Hansa TV. I wonder. But yeah, there we go. Big up to everyone. Make sure you're smashing the like button. If you're in here right now, then let me know. Let me know how you're feeling, what you're doing. I will do my best to give you what the lowdown is. I need to know. Someone, Fraser, go. I need Fraser, go do some research for me. Let me know if that is possible. Birmingham's saying the same. I don't know if I can. But come on, then, Villa. Let's get into this. It is. Do you know what? As well, it's quicker than Villa TV. Villa TV is slow. This is a lot further ahead, as well. This is a lot further ahead. I can't even type. But yeah, big up Richard Edwards. Big up everyone. Spicy's on there. Oh, it's a really confusing situation. This is where it gets interesting in life, isn't it? But Villa are playing 3-5-2. Anyone? Villa are playing 3-5-2. Yes, Brainy Brian. Big up to you. Richard Edwards is getting the goat emoji on him because that's what he is. I need one more mod. Fraser definitely will do that. Be able to work research for me about that thing there. Can't put the channel at any further risk. Is basically what I'm saying. However, it's complete game changer because this is not owned by Villa TV. What I've got on, this is not owned by Villa TV. Villa, I'm in Villa's bad books right now. I'm in Villa's bad books. That's all I can say on the situation. But at the Villa, there's no commentary either. We'll see. I'll see. Rashford's got his move. Yes, he has. Rashford, here we go to Barcelona, which is absolutely insane and nuts. Okay, so Villa are playing out of possession. Villa are 4-4-2. But when we've got it, okay, it's a tactical tweak here, and we'll work on something. And I like it. So it's Pau Torres, Mings, and Bogard in a back three through there. Which is good, which is what we want, which is something different. And hopefully we'll see a new sign. But when we haven't got the ball, although Hansa Rostock are in and Tyrone Mings puts his head in a great dangerous position. Listen. Oh, this Hansa TV thing's really toying me. I can't risk it for a biscuit. But if you're on the big up, let me know. Rashford to Barca, here we go from Fabrizio. I love it. Absolutely love it. And yeah, if you haven't already clocked, guys, go on the link in here. We've got 91 of you over on the big up. You're absolute legends. Absolute legends. Make sure you're signing up to it as well. Make sure you are signing up to it as well. Let me but yeah, Villa, 5 minutes in, having to get used to this new shape, this new dimensions. Richard paid the £35 Villa TV. That's the thing. There's always different ways around it. Oh, come on, Villa, do better. Mate, do you know what? My game on here, 6:11. Yeah, we're on 6 minutes 11. This is quick. This is good streaming. Yeah, what's everyone's score prediction then today? What are we looking for? Who's going to get on the score sheet? Like, who are we actually excited to see? I want to see Ross Barkley do a bit more today. I'm not going to lie. I want to see Ross Barkley do a little bit more today. But yeah, big up to everyone on the big up. That link is working. I hope you're all good. Hope you're all well. Yeah, it's true. I got a telling off. I got ratted out by Villa. I actually got an official email from the Villa, but there we go. So we have to be careful. Yeah, Hansa Rostock are a second division team. Villa TV, crap. The only thing that's annoying me is that the layout that I've got, I have actually emailed the owner of Big Up. The layout I've got on my Big Up right now for you guys is not the layout it should be again. So I have asked them to change that and look into it because that's not the layout. But yeah, if you are new to the community, can you do me a favor if you're new as well on the Big Up? Please join the community. Press that join button. It'll be absolutely massive. And you can get involved in the comments. Yeah, big up to Too Spicy. Richard, big up to everyone in chat. Connor, is this second division team? It is. Yeah, I think so, Connor. I think so. Here's Pau Torres trying to move forward and play further forward. I don't need these on now, actually. It's all complicated. But Moreno swings it in. Chance here for Villa, maybe? No. Kamara, is he going to sign people? Do we have confidence that Kamara's going to sign? And Rashford to Barca on loan, it seems that is a done deal, doesn't it? That's a here we go, which he'll be happy about. That's the one he's been twerking for. That's the one he's been moving for. And that's the one he's going to eventually get, right? What is that? But yeah, if any moderators out there, bless you, know the legality of that Hansa TV, that would be, bless you, that would be much appreciated. Let me know that. Third division. Yeah, Fraser, can you do any research on this Hansa TV for me? I think it's Jet Z Live, if that's going to work, Fraser. Here's Ross Barkley. Come on then, people. We need a bit of a Villa performance to be proud of today. It does already feel better than the Walsall one. It feels a better intensity. The lads have had a bit more. Ross Barkley goes into Bogard. And here we go again. As Villa go forward. That's nice. Garcia trying to beat his man. Does get tackled. It's going to be a throw. Let's get Garcia on the ball. Let's get him doing those overlaps. I'm trying to get someone to work it out, Perry. But if you go on my pinned comment, Perry, you'll be able to see something even better. So go on my pinned comment, Perry, and you might be able to see the game through that. Watching on TV and listening to you. Yes, Jono in the house. It is a bit high, but it's what I've got. That's what I've got. Big up to Jono in the house as well. The ball goes over top. Sweating. But yeah, I'm waiting for one of my mods to come back to me, see what they know. Are they actually in the third division, are they? It's not. Well, it should be battering these. So would you say this is easier than Walsall? Are we saying this is easier than Walsall, chat? Are we saying this is easier than Walsall? Got the game on the YouTube on the phone. I'm watching Bale on the tab. Yes, Rob, you know the drill. Some of you are absolute legends helping the channel situation. You really are. I think this is the way forward to go, you know, for some of you guys. Good. Villa moving the ball into Kamara. Go on, Kamara. That's beautiful from Kamara. That's beautiful from Kamara. Pau looks like he's bulked up a bit. He does. Pau Torres does look like he's bulked up a bit. He is doing his thing. We love it. He needs to have bolted up. But yeah, that link I've just put in chat. Run up the likes as well for me if you haven't done so already. We appreciate it out here. No, just me. I don't even know why I ask. I don't even know why I ask. But yeah, vibes are there. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for the big guns to come back for the US tour. If we don't beat Hansa Rostock, cancel the season. That's all I can say. I should be okay. I'm hoping. But if it gets desperate, we might need to. Yeah, I know. We beat German teams away, Munich 82, and yeah, we have got a good record. In fact, we beat Bayern at home as well. Can we play them every week? So yeah, chat. What? Again, just a little bit of transfer talk. Rashford to Barca. Do you think it's going to work out well for him? I'm just getting the wet out. Do you think it's going to work out? Who's Villa's first signing going to be? I hope Powell's learnt to defend. Yeah, same here. Same here. But yeah, there are snippets, as I said, there are snippets of the game, you know, where it is available. You sure? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, Powell has got to learn to. Hopefully, you sign Harvey Elliott or bring Grealish home. Still the chat, isn't it, of Grealish? Will Grealish come home? We'll have to wait and see. 12 minutes gone. Hansa Rostock. I can't even speak properly. I've got a free kick here. But yeah, Kamara. Will he sign that contract? Garnacho. Everyone's hyped about Garnacho. Let me know in the chat. Would you be keen to see Alejandro Garnacho join the Villa? Where are we at? Kamara and Ramsey link up. Yeah. Oh, I think they got shut down, did they? Oh, I think they got shut down. I think Jets got shut down. Let's have a look. Damn, they got shut down. Hansa TV got shut down. They got shut down. They got shut down. They got shut down. See what I mean? They got shut down. They got shut down. But yeah, Garnacho, yes or no in the chat. They got shut down. The boys got shut down. Jets, though, I reckon they'll come up again.
Okay.
Oh, that's perfect. Thank you so much. That is perfect. Wow, wow, wow. They got shut down massively. They got shut. They got shut down massively. People. They got shut down. It's like got the yes. Lad, I can't believe that. The big shutdown, the big lockdown, the big you shall not pass down. Luckily, we still have this as our backup. Oh, they're doing everything. Do you know what? Garnacho, no, thank you. I like that. Just start. I know. What can I do here? Give me a second. I'll work it out, people. On the big up, I will help you out here. I've also realised I haven't done the that fan. Heidi's just put a fan on me, and it's absolutely done the law. It's doing incredible work. So, as you can see, the time. I'm really bad on Apple Maps. Let's go. Let's get the timer up. Okay, we're coming up to basically 14 minutes. That's not a minute. Coming up to 14. I can't deal with this mouse. But yeah, I'm just going to leave that. That's roughly the timer. You can see it down there. Thanks for the memories, Hansa. That was an epic moment in Hansa history. Right, Villa in this back three. Tyrone Mings in the middle of a back three. The game is coming. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm going to sort the game out for you. Pau Torres gives the ball away. Pau Torres, bless you. Hansa Rostock come forward, through ball, and Tyrone Mings cuts that one out. Well done, Mingsy. The captain Mings does his bless you, does his thing. Hay fever season all around. But yeah, Mings is like doing some like Cruyff turns on his edge as well. Marco Bizot, clean sheet incoming. He loves playing to Powell into Jake. Would you guys like to see more free of the back? And Jacob Ramsey, Ramsey's rolling around injured. It's like he's got a dead leg. Let's hope that isn't him for the rest of the season, because we know what it's like for JJ. Once he gets injured, that's it. Get the PS3 up and running. I could do. Guys, make sure you are smashing the like button, subscribe as well. Hit the subscribe button. And Aston Villa have been tipped to consider a slightly risk transfer move for free agents and have Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin would be a massive risk. Right. Jacob Ramsey down injured at the moment. And just want to check that he is all good and all fine. No, the physio's on at him. The physio is on at Jacob Ramsey. But yeah, guys, if you are in the big up and you haven't joined the community yet, then you need to do so. That's the pinned comment on the tube. Come and join the community and get involved in the comment. Anyone believe we're going to sign Dominic Calvert-Lewin? He said, give up football. It's true. Right, Jacob Ramsey's getting serious treatment. This would be so Jacob Ramsey. This would be Jacob Ramsey in a nutshell if he gets injured right now. But yeah, going to work on the stream. Hansa Rostock, I'm going to keep an eye on that. I reckon they're going to try and come up again. So I reckon, give me a second, I reckon Hansa will try and put the stream up again, because that's what they do. That's what they do. They'll try and put the stream up again. So trust it for a second. I'll be with you. I'm keeping an eye out. Do not worry. I've got all of your backs. Jacob Ramsey is going to continue, but it's such a Jacob Ramsey thing to do, which would be to get injured during pre-season and not be able that. Oh no, DCL says Richard Edwards. Less defensive duties for the left and right back. Sounds like my plan. I'm all 4-3-5-2. Hansa got a phone call from the Villa legal department. Yeah, they're trying to shut everything down. But I will not be using and have not been using Villa TV today on the screen. Don't play Ramsey, get injured and not get sold. That's true. Dougie Luiz back on loan, Grealish loan, and I think Vlahovic from Juve, possibly Chevrolet goalkeeper if Emmy goes. Vlahovic, we're going to have to break the bank for him. Right, Jacob Ramsey's on his feet. Look at Marco Bizot playing out from the back sexy into Jacob Ramsey here, who is clearly absolutely fine. Villa should be cooking these guys, by the way. They're a Division 3 German side. Like, we should be cooking them. But Jacob Ramsey's back on his feet. Marco Bizot's the one. Are we going to see him play? Chat, let me know. Who would you rather? Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Callum Wilson, or Jamie Vardy, if I had to say to take one of those on a free? Which one you taking? Which one you taking? But here's Mingsy. I'm all about this back three. If we can get, who would you play up front with Ollie Watkins then? If we were to play this formation, a 3-5-2. Nice from Garcia. Wants to cook. Goes to Kamara. The difference between this game and the Walsall game is chalk and absolute cheese. Chalk and cheese. Wilson all day because of age. Vardy getting a few shouts. Up the Villa Leslie. Sell JJ for 30 million. I thought so as well, Goats. I thought they would. Calvert-Lewin. No one's having Calvert-Lewin. You'd all rather Vardy. I like your thinking, chap. I like your thinking. I do like your thinking. But yeah, I'm liking this Villa today. Here we go. Moreno's in. Moreno, and he bottles the 50-50, and it's actually going to be a goal kick. Actually going to be a goal kick. I'm just trying to work it all out. How to do it the best.
Can you just put the TV on then?
On where? The big one. I could be. It's through the internet.
What's wrong with that?
It takes ages to do. I could try it at half time. Yeah, I could try. I could try it at half time. I think that'll be even slower. Rich said, "How's your family doing?" We're brilliant. Richard, thanks for asking. Heidi's in pole position in the main seat. Richard, how are you? How's things with you, Richard? Loving the hype. We might try and get this game on TV, but I think it'll be even slower. Where's the remote actually for that TV?
Yeah, I'll go and get it.
We might have a way to do it. By the way, Tyrone Mings looks in his element. Hear me out here. Tyrone Mings centre back. Esri Konsa right side of him. Pau Torres left side of him. With Matson or Dean on one way. Denzel Dumfries or Jan Bissek on the right. Villa with a midfield of Kamara, Yuri Tillemans. The other remote. With a bit of Morgan Rogers. It's here. My bad. With a bit of Morgan Rogers. It would be absolutely excelente. It really would. Villa, though, on this right-hand side. Yeah, guys, give me your best Villa 11 if it's a 3-5-2 and we're playing this now. I think I would be going. Big up Clay as well in the house. Big up Clay. It's been confirmed by Fabrizio Meets. Fabrizio Romano's done a here we go literally in the last hour. Fabrizio Romano's done a here we go in the last hour to say that Rashford to Barca is happening. So there we go. I think I would go then. I'm trying to do my team without ballsing it up live. So I'm saying it would be Emi Martinez in goal. Emi Martinez in goal. Right wing back. That's where my new signing comes in. It's got to be like Jan Bissek or Denzel Dumfries, my dream. Then Konsa, Mings, Pau Torres, Matson or Dean, whoever plays. So there's your back sort of five. They keep 6. Tillemans 7, Kamara 8. Tilleman, Kamara. You could get like one of Onana in there. No, in fact, Tillemans, Kamara, Morgan Rogers, Ollie Watkins, and a new striker. That'd be unbelievable. Is it double texting for anyone else? It didn't there. Hit the post. I'm going to tell after the game and then see my grandson go on for bike rides. I hope the weather's good, Richard. That would be nice for him. But yeah, good press here from the Villa. Another injury. That's my team. What would you guys do? What would you guys do for your team? Villa TV. Yeah, I think that's my team. I really do think that would be my team. But yeah, Rashford's gone. Here we go. And we should be beating Hansa. There's no excuses here. They're just playing out from the back now. Marco Bizot's looked all right, Don't get me thinking he's going to be our new number 1. Imagine that. We'll be okay. He's going to be our new number 1. I still think it was a smart signing. What we needed is just not the fun one. Yeah, I meant to say, sorry, while I was talking, Tyrone Mings did hit the post for Villa. Here's Ross Barkley, nice and strong. What role is Ross Barkley going to play this season as well? I'm just trying something else. I'm keeping an eye on the Hansa Rostock YouTube page situation as well. for you all. Here come Villa. Jacob Ramsey. By the way, I would actually say, I don't know if you would agree with me in the chat, Jacob Ramsey looks the best player by a mile out here so far. Garcia swings it in. Header just goes wide. This might be kept in by Moreno. How weird is it? People are saying that Moreno was like a bit of a cult hero at Villa. A lot of people love Moreno. Is there? Again, I'm not going to lie. Real Betis have already signed Junior Firpo. Is there a world where Luca Dean goes, we get him off the wage bill, and we keep Moreno? Does anyone know how many? Does anyone know how much wages old Moreno's on? Does anyone know Moreno's wage bill? But yeah, Hansa Rostock. I know they're going to load up in a minute because that's what they're going to do. That's what they're going to do. Hansa's keeping the ball, as you can see, timer on your screen. And we've played best part of what, 23 minutes or so. But yeah, I'm going to help you all out. But yeah, sorry, chat. Multitasking, getting the game on the TV as well, so I can do a few more things with the laptop. But yeah, we got told off from Villa, and we're not going to break Villa's rights and regulations. They're having a drinks break. That's cute, isn't it? They're having a drinks break. They're having a drinks break. Hopefully, I'm nearly there.
That's cool down there.
That's to cool me down. Thank you. I'm multitasking like crazy here. Give me a second, chat. So much going on. I've got an isolate. Let me know what snack you guys are on. Yeah, give me a sec, Tyler. I'm gonna help you out with that one. Give me a sec, Tyler. No, I'm nearly done. I'm on a flow. They are having a drinks break. So it must be hot in Germany. All right, we should be good. Must be hot. Please work. Please work. Please work. But yeah, what are we saying, YouTube? What are we saying? Yeah, what sorry. There we go. We're gonna be live in a second on that. He's on 120k a week, Moreno. But yeah, free at the back, Johnny looks good. Comment, I'll do the fit when shows the match. Yeah, I can't get listen. As much as I'd love to do that, I've got my channel to protect. We learned the hard way. So there we go. Gary's on the sausage rolls. World class. Right, they're having a drinks break. I'm now just getting the game live on my TV as well. Christopher Jackson said, I'm watching the game on TV. How can I video live from my phone? All right. Yeah, look at this. Now, Starry can watch the game as well, hopefully, with us. But yeah, it is hot. I wonder what the temperatures are. I should have stopped the clock. No, the referee hasn't stopped the clock either. They've actually just let the clock run through. So Meeks' team of free at the back would be Emmy, Matson, Mings, Concert, new right back, new left wing pace across. Oh, Tillemans, McGinn, Malin, Rogers. Oh, is that in a normal? No, it's not going to load, don't think. Because it's a lot of internet run, aren't we? This is a class ice cream. This is a class ice cream. Yeah, it's not going to work. I'll try again in a second.
It's that much, isn't it?
Should load. Right, we're underway. Bingsy into Pal Torres Gamp. So if you want to watch, you're going to have to come sit over here now. You won't be in it. But if you want to have come look, we've got it on the bigger laptop here. Richard on the Jamaican lamb patty. I like that sound of that. Love that, Richard. Love that.
Don't know.
Yeah, thank you. That sounds lush. Free at bat at any for me after our shaky defense last season. Definitely need a free at the back. Right, Villa have a free kick. This ain't gonna load, I don't think, on the TV. I'll try one more time. Mike, because I got it on there.
Maybe.
Marco Bizzo. By the way, Unai Emery is donning an unbelievable white cap, and he looks the real deal. Oh my God, hands are in. Hands are in. Hands are in. What a block by Pau Torres. Oh, we're in. Here we go. You got it on the TV. This is this one.
Snowing?
Yeah.
Ellie, go get all my breakfast, please. Get it down.
But yeah, Hansa Rostock should have scored. Hansa Rostock should have scored. Hansa Rostock should have scored. Pau Torres with a block. Should be 1-0. Imagine if we lose to Hansa.
Sorry.
I'm trying. I'm having problems with ice, boy. It's because I want to sort that out. I'm all sticky. It's waiting for her. Ellie, just a cloth, please. Thank you, love.
Oh, just look down. Get wet wipes.
But yeah, Hansa Rostock nearly scored.
Yeah, why on it? That's so.
So there we go. I'll be able to watch a bit of the chat there. Black kit is cursed. It is. If we actually lose to the if we actually lose in the black kit again today, then we need to bin it. Thank you. We need to bin it. We need to sell it. We need to chuck it. But yeah, it's not going to be interesting guarantee. So when you play Man to start this season, Josh? No. To be fair, I know I'm harsh, but yeah, maybe I'll give him a go. I bet when he hit that, he thought he scored. Honestly, so Pau Torres has learned how to defend now. Oh, this is actually a little good graphic I've got on here.
Oh.
This is a good little graphic I've got going on here. A lot of these challenges are let go of staying wall in the Prem. Agree. Referees sort of like trying to let it flow. Oh, John. Bless you. This is nuts. What's everyone's go-to lolly? Bless you. Don't you dare jinx when you top. Thing is, Richard. Yeah, I wore the new top against Walsall, and it's not one in it. So Kamara just shrugging challenges. Shout out as well to Christopher Jackson. He's joined the members clan. He's one of our own. He's one of our own. Christopher Jackson. He's one of our own. Big up to you, my friend. And guys, we will be doing watch-alongs all season long. We don't just do them for pre-season. We're locked in all season on the watch-alongs. But yeah, what is everyone's go-to ice cream or lolly? Let me know. Cross comes in. Villa still not looking that good going forward. I do think we've turned around and said no to Lloyd Ballet. I'm happy to go Consa, Mings, Pau Torres is my back three. I actually think it works. Pau Torres can hide there. You ordered it last night, Richard. Love that. Nico Jackson, yes or no, chat? Nico Jackson, yes or no? Okay. That is lush. I feel very cool now. And that means free ball. Managed to start all games. People are a big fan of Donyal. People are a big fan of the flag goes up. I like this free at the back. I think there's I love it too. I think there's yeah, love the watch on big up. Yeah, Richard, you're the man, Richard. Richard's carrying the big up chat. I'm surprised Meats hasn't done his little thing where he does the carrying chat thing. He's funny. Salt caramel vanilla, Rich go to ice cream. No, we cannot show game. For those who don't know, I got told off by Aston Villa themselves, so I don't want to let my football club down. I can't let my football club down. Yeah, I don't know. I had an email from them with a little bit of telling off, and so yeah, we don't want to lose those permissions. Here comes Ross Barkley. Ross Barkley into Kamara. Kamara over the bar. Unlucky there, Kamara. Unlucky there, Kamara. I'm going to get rid of that. There you go. The kit is lush. We just need to win in it now. Would be nice. We need to get started. in the what? Villa had to sell to buy. Need to be to bet on youth Burrows, Jamal Hemmings. Honestly, I don't know if this project youth's gonna work. Big up to the Hansa Rostock fan. Clay Meeks' his son, Meeks Jr.'s in the chat. He said, "Me and Dad got isolated now." Exactly. We love that, Clay. We love that. And Clay, I let Star know that you subscribe to the channel. So good work. You got a good dad. Tomorrow is running the show with Jacob Ramsey. Do I think Grealish comes home this summer? Yeah, I do. I honestly would be confident to say that I think Grealish comes home this summer because Villa need to do something about a smokescreen transfer. Look at Unai with his white hat. Look how ridiculous he looks. He looks great in his white hat. All black and then a white hat. What's he doing? What's Donald Unai? Guys, keep subscribing to the channel. We are 8 people away from 15.2k. That's world class from you lot. Nice block though. Here is Moreno into Ross Barkley. Villa just trying to cook along nicely. Moreno's looked sharp as well. Moreno has looked sharp as well. But yeah, I must say, big up to Christopher Jackson and become a member. World class from you, my friend. Yeah, I knew you'd be Meeks because you do the good work in there. I'm here too, just lurking. Love it. Big up to everyone who's got a big up account and is running the show on that as well. You lot absolutely know how to do the good work. Sal Ramsey buy Super Jack. I don't think we can buy Jack Grealish, but it's certainly going to be a loan. It has been it. It has. But we're watching. The controllers on charge. Hansa Rostock are actually a 3rd division German side. We should be putting these to the sword, really, shouldn't we? So what's that? That is the equivalent of League One if you want to go that. And we did lose to Walsall, so maybe we're aiming a bit too high. We don't much have a plan. We just need to be patient. Hasn't let us down. Good. Like, okay, this would be like a little bit controversial, but in the chat again, are you back in the plan? Who believes? Like Christopher, I love it. You're coming in with chest and reasons, and they have a plan. We just need to be patient. Are we believing in Monchi and Unai? As I said yesterday, my only worry for Monchi and Unai is Unai. You can't act like Unai is going to be at Villa forever. There could come a time where the ownership turn around and go, whether it's this season, whether it's in 3 seasons' time, in 5 seasons' time, is there someone better? I'm also keep thinking that I think Villa fans keep believing that Villa guaranteed European football next year. We keep talking about, we need to comply with UEFA's wage bill. Oh my God, Moreno just got skinned. Hansa Rostock over the bar. They nearly score. They should have scored. A terrible kit. I don't like that kit at all. But they should have scored. Looks like a Tesco caravan. But yeah, honestly, I think Unai's got to live for the now. He's got to live in the moment. He's got to try and win success now. My only thing I'd say is, that there isn't an unlimited lifetime as a football manager. And the plan's got to come to fruition, and it's got to be quick, and he's got to execute it with Monchi of delivering Aston Villa a trophy and qualification. But yeah, we keep talking like we've already made it into Europe next season. We keep talking, we've got to comply with UEFA's squad costs. What happens if we don't get into Europe? Like, real talk, what happens if we don't get into Europe? Why are we worrying about something we may not even get into? But yeah, I hear people's rationale and reasoning who keep coming to me saying we've got restrictions, we're doing our best, we're managing what we can. What a shot! And Marco Bizot, I think, has just made a worldy save, unless that hit the crossbar. He's either hit the crossbar or it's a save. Which one is it, Star? Is it crossbar or save? Lovely touch out his feet. Save. The new goalie, Marco Bizot, pulls off a brilliant save there. Great save from Marco. Love seeing his athleticism there. Villa's new number 1. Villa's new number 1, doing great work. You know it's coming, don't you guys? Am I trolling, or do you think I'm being serious when I say that? Marco Bizot, Villa's new number 1. We've got another injury to Hansa Rostock player here. Yeah, I must say, it is interesting, to say the least. But yeah, we've got to stop pretending we're in. We've got to stop pretending we're in Europe. We've got to earn our right to get in there now. Again. But yeah, I just worry that people. It's easy to make excuses because of financial. I get that. But we've got to cope with it, and we've got to play with it, and we've got to work away. And hopefully, this new change in formation and system is exactly what Unai's doing. Tyler, give me a minute. I'll look now for you. Up the Villa, big up to you. You're joking, but it could be the case due to SCI. He's a UCL keeper, exactly. If we don't get into Europe, maybe if we finish 15th, we might be able to spend. It feels like that. It's so weird. Are we looking a bit average? Are we a mid-table team? I'm getting disappointed in my Lions. Oh, man, imagine. Agreed if he joins on loan. Hopefully, there's an obligation to buy a cheaper one as well. I reckon we break the rules and take a points deduction. I'm not even joking. I reckon break the rules, take the fines, take the points deduction, whatever it may be. Just do it. Barkley and Kamara be the best new goal. So yeah, I would say Jacob Ramsey when he's not getting kicked to the floors look good as well. First teamers, Kevin, you've got Mings, Powell, you've got Powell Torres, you've got Tyron Mings, you've got Boubacar Kamara, Jacob Ramsey, Ross Barkley. That's pretty strong. We don't look comfortable in possession, says Richard on Big Up, especially at the back. And I know they ain't played a lot, loving the look of the new keeper. He looks good, doesn't he? Looks strong, looks tall, looks athletic. 3 in a row, Europe. Why aren't you confident we're going to make it? Because the league's got harder. Teams are signing more players. And we went from hitting Champions League to Europa League. I think it's going to be really hard. And that's the thing. It's like, I want us to make it. I'll do anything for us to make it. But that's the mindset. I think Villa fans are just expecting us to finish in the top 8. It's not a God given. What if Spurs and United come from the dead and are good again? What happens if there's another new Villa in the league? Like, we have to work really hard to get into Europe again. I think that's got to be noted. But we all know Unai's going to win the Europa League. So what are we worried about? Yeah, the Lion, great. 150k a week. Unai needs to do something this year. Is that how much? Is what? Here's Moreno. Is that much on Gary? But yeah, Unai Emery did sell his son, whoever asked, or he was released, not even sold, released, which is even more brutal. I have to hold my hands up there, I bet. That's quite funny from Gary, actually. That is quite funny. I like that. Terrible from Moreno there. Needs to do better. Break the rules. Man City did 150. You know, one thing about it, exactly, they're protected. The greedy Sky 6 are protected. What a great ball that is. Yeah, big up each and every single one of you for being in my watch long today. I really do appreciate it. Your support is invaluable. And yeah, any other Villa news, do let me know what you want to discuss, or you heard any good news today. Do let me know. How's the old badges looking? Who's on the crowns thing? I think Jacob Ramsey is doing his thing though. He is looking old. Oh, sharp old JJ. He is looking sharp. I like it. Richard Edwards saying title challenge this season, Josh. Keep the faith in you, and I bloody love that. Real Union have signed him, or whatever they're called. Is it Real Union? Real Union? Yeah, my worry is Monchi could hide behind the fact that we have signed players. Marco Bizot, this lad who's just come in today, Zeppequino. He could say that, and he would be right technically. Yeah, Moreno is struggling the wing back. Player sales do count towards SCR, so one decent sale could solve this. I'd sell Kamara if a decent offer came in. Oof, big talk. Yeah, Emi Buendia's gone quiet. Must be a move lined up for him somewhere. Offside flag, I think it's going to stay down here. I love that Richard said title challenge. Damn. Oh, Mings just got skinned. Villa still look awful out of possession. We still look really fragile and frail. I mean, that would be a yellow card in a game. You might even book him here. That's how bad it is that Moreno's actually got a yellow card in a pre-season friendly. That's how bad he is. That's how bad it is. Are they not lined up, Richard? Are they not there? The old super dupers. Don't know what's happened there then, Richard. I'll have to ask. I'll have to ask. I will ask, Richard. I will ask the question. Can Barnum play left back? It's a great question. Although it's not like we're short in that area, do you know what I mean? Left wing, yeah, well, I said Donyell Marlon would take any position at the moment. Left wing, left back, right back. Just get on the pitch. Yeah, Moreno booked in a friendly there. So Leeds United. Oh my God. Hansa should score. Offside flag's gone up. Another free header. So Buendia to Leeds has been a rumour, and I'm surprised Bayer Leverkusen didn't take him. Eric Ten Hag. Getting rid of Den Donkey is going to be like no hope. Absolutely no hope. Villa for me, consistently still on transit. Oh my God, that's a hell of a bullet header. Villa on transition defensively still look poor. We look better going forward today. Here's Kamara. He's just running rings around this Hansa Rostock team. He's by far the best player the world's ever seen. And it's Aston Villa, Boubacar Kamara, SC. Kamara's looking good. Very good.
Tumble dryer's working as a fuse.
Good news, people. The tumble dryer's working as the fuse. Heidi has sorted it because she is the best.
All right, now.
Oh, Meeks will be proud of me, actually. I changed the bulb in my car for the first time. I was very proud. But it still doesn't work. But I did change it. So now that point looks stupid. But we think it's an electrical fault.
We're driving up to and you can sort it.
Yeah, Meeks. Might have to bring my car to Meeks. Got a few issues. Oh, and the handbrake. And the handbrake thing isn't working either now. Here's Pau Torres. Pau Torres out to Moreno. Moreno, though. He likes this position. 1v1 at the fullback. Moreno into Jacob Ramsey. JJ shoots and goal. Did that take a deflection? Or is that a Ramsey goal? But it is 1-0 the Villa. It is 1-0 the Villa. Did it take a deflection on its way through? Jacob Ramsey gets the ball on the edge of the box and just smashes it. And I think it takes a deflection. Let's have a look at this one. Let's just give it to Ramsey because we need it. I think JJ's got a goal in pre-season. From my viewing, that goes straight in. Am I right in thinking that, chat? JJ inside. Yeah, straight in. Jacob Ramsey, clean as you can be. The way the defence stood, it looked like it took a deflection. But there we go. Jacob Ramsey, 44 minutes. 1-0. Up the bloody Villa. No deflection. In fact, that's a brilliant goal from Jacob Ramsey. I'm not going to lie. See if I can get it for you, Tyler. Here we go. Let me refresh this page for you, Tyler. I'm trying my best. Roger's got to be on the 10. I ain't having Morgan stuck out wide. No way, Jose. 1-0. JJ looking good. JJ looking good. Hansa TV. Come on, do your thing, Hansa. 1-0. Is it? What's up with this weather? Because it's so muggy. I've got a fan on here, but it's raining. How does that make sense? He's one of our own. He's one of our own. Jacob Ramsey. He's one of our own. Get in there. Alex Moreno assist. Do you know what? There's an extra 10 million on his price tag. Although that would cook what Duncan said. Ramsey left, Roger 10, Madden right. Oh, Ollie up front. It should cook. At the end of the day, everyone knows if Morgan Rogers isn't in the number 10, Villa ain't cooking. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Go on then, up the black kit. We're going to break the voodoo today as well. Hansa TV isn't working. They got taken down. It's all right, British Smith. I'm a little bit behind. I'm a few minutes behind because I've gone on the old TV. So there's a little deflection. But we scored. 1-0 Villa. I will get a drink at half time. I'm a little bit thirsty. Hansa Rostock, 1-0 down. Grealish coming in, once our promises a high wage packet and nothing to show for the price, but because he lost after getting injured, we would need to loan him. Listen, I reckon Grealish on loan, Man City pay most of the wages, a bit of fighting hunger, a bit of proving people right. That Grealish cooks in my eyes. Guys, 15-2, good. Keep subscribing to the channel and liking it up. You lot are cooking right now. Leeds Man U was 0-0, was it? What a pre-season that is. Up the black kit, though. Up the black kit. Yeah, Clay's on it. I'll tell you what, Clay. Like father, like son. This is a special privilege we're giving to Clay. There we go. Clay's got big responsibility now. Hansa have been better ultras than Aston Villa. Are the ultras there, are they? Which right back do we want? I'm not being picky, but Denzel Dumfries or Jan Bissat. Yeah, Ramsey's finishing there, Duncan. You are right. Rogers Cooks in a 10. Facts. Facts. So when is Villa's next game after this? What date is our next game? Is it midweek? Have we got any midweek Villa games? Surely we've got to be on the 100. Surely on the 100. Yeah, Seb from Frankfurt. 27th of July. That's ages away. That's ages away. Wait, halftime should be coming up right a second. That's ages away. In fact, that is halftime. Halftime. I'm going to be really brutal and honest here. I don't want to see wholesale changes. I don't want to see Lewis bloody Dobbin playing. I don't want to see Lewis Dobbin. I'm not here for Lewis Dobbin. I'm here for the lads I've just seen. I'm here for a bit of JJ. I'm here for this sort of vibe. None of this crap from bloody yeah. But there we go. There we go. I love this. I just got to show you guys something. I just got to show you guys. This is the joy of being a content creator. Have a look at this. Look at Brian Hennessy's comment. I don't know why you can see it. Give me a second. I'll zoom in for you. Have a look at this. Absolutely hilarious. Worst Villa channel on YouTube. Guy is an absolute knob. His watch alongs are embarrassing. But he spent the time to comment and obviously watch my stream. That's what I don't get. I don't mind feedback if it's constructive. I don't mind feedback, and I think that it's healthy to have debate. I know for a fact that a lot of my takes are wrong, or I've made bad shouts in the past. But it's an opinion, isn't it? It's an opinion. And second of all, to be honest, I read comments sometimes, and in my head I'm thinking, I couldn't think more opposite of you. But you're not gonna go out your way to say something, are you? You're not gonna go out your way. It's just funny when people say that. It's like, okay. At the end of the day, my opinion is mine. You've got your opinion. And essentially, we've all got different ambitions, ideas of how Villa should run and work. We don't really have a say on it. But we like to voice our opinions, and that's it. That's there. But yeah, probably that meets. But yeah, I appreciate you guys here on the watch along there. That's I must be doing something half right. So I appreciate you guys. But yeah, I am going to get a quick something from the kitchen, and I'm going to load up, and we'll do we're gonna do that. But you're less filtered compared to most video channels, which is what I like. I'll be honest, that's how I want to be. I want to be real. I want to be authentic. I think some people like to paint the same brush and bash the same PR drum of positivity. I also think that you can't be like, you're getting told you're toxic if you call out Unai Emery. So the bloke's had a few blunders last season, and again, I'll say it again. He's actually had a stormer as well, and he's saved our club in some ways, and he's transformed us, and he has done things that none of us could have imagined as a manager, and we've seen improvements of individuals. But he's had blunders, and you're allowed to call it out. I would say that I try and be real with positive energy in the sense of I'm talking from the heart. I'm not having to overthink what I'm saying. I'm not thinking like, oh, if I say this, is this going to upset people? Or I'm not going to go, oh, if I say this, this might turn away a load of viewers. If I'm saying something negative about Villa, people say, no, that's fair enough. But I think it's good for debate. And I think that right now, personally, Monchi, I think could be doing a little bit more. And I genuinely disagree when people say he's got a mobile phone, he's working away in Spain. The whole concept is he's employed by Aston Villa Football Club and his attention isn't 100% on Aston Villa. It's with this Sunday league side, whatever you want to call it, that he's trying to save. That annoys me. That annoys me. It's like if you guys were a manager of someone and you employed them and you want them to be fully, and while they're working for you, they're doing their side business on the side and they're constantly on their phone doing, I don't know, some vintage clothing or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. But I do think I'm still a super positive Villa fan. I love celebrating Villa. You'll never hear me boo the Villa. You'll never hear me, wish for us to be losing. There are some Arsenal content creators who absolutely thrive on Arsenal doing poor because it helps their views. Not only that, you've got it for Man United, you've got it for others who thrive on their club doing poor. I don't want our club to do poor. I want our club to be in Champions League. I want my club to win a trophy. I'm desperate. I don't know which one I want more now, which is the crazy thing. Do we want to see the trophy or do we want to see top four? While I go to the toilet, let me know. I know you both want both. Obviously, want both. But if I said you can only have one, you can only have one next season: Champions League, or I can't say Europa League because you get Champions League from it. But would you rather the Champions League qualification or we win the FA Cup? Which one? Which one? Before I go, we'll learn everything that's about positive energy. Take it in and keep moving. Exactly. It's all about positivity. I wish would make timing changes during the game. It doesn't pivot fast enough for me. Sometimes he's slow on the subs, and sometimes he goes uber fast. So these are the big up comments. Exactly, Josh. You're a proper guy, and your watch is very good on here or YouTube. Jazz people don't actually know how to do well good in their life. Appreciate it, Richard. Right, I can't hold the toilet anymore. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Don't go anywhere. Just go to the toilet. Let me know. FA Cup or Champions League qualification. 1 second. I'll be back. Okay, chat. I have come back with an absolute W in the house right now. Like W, 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 W. Look at this. I can't. Oh, it's spilling. Wait, I've got my cloth. Yeah. Without breaking everything, I've got my cloth. Oh, I made a right mess of that. I'll clean that up later. Oh well, a bit of mess can always be cleaned up. I've come back. Heidi has just pulled this dream. I've got a hot chocolate with cream. Oh my god, it might even have marshmallow in there as well. This is absolutely legendary. Oh no, it's just the straws, Ben. It's hot, as you would expect. Yeah, people spam will get timed up. That is legendary. I want to see what you guys said. Top 4 or trophy, and I'll come to some other stuff. But yeah, if you are spamming, you are going to get timed out. Because yeah, as in, the person is someone's a Hansa fan, I think. Duncan said trophy over top 4. 8-4 trophy. Kevin says Garnacho Asensio. Right now, I'd probably take Garnacho. Well, yeah. Meat says Champions League. Tom says FA Cup. FA Cup got shot the Blue Noses at. I'd love a piece of silverware. Blue Noses are obsessed with us, aren't they? Seen that Tom Brady clip? I'm sure you have. Trophy to stay at the Blue Noses. It has been too long since we won a trophy. This is a W drink, by the way. I love that British mate speaking in German, world class. FA Cup and Champions League, says Larry. Look, I want both. Like every Villa fan in this chat would honestly say both. If I said, what would you rather, trophy or top 4? You're going to say both. But if you had one, yeah. So there we go. Yeah, appreciate it. Diam, appreciate it. Just time him out if it is. Meats will be on it. Who scored Villa's goal? Sorry, I should make it bigger. I need to work on that. Jacob Ramsey is the goal scorer. We'll make that bigger for you next time. But yeah, rather see Champions League because when Europa start of so that is the answer. Basically, the answer to all our life problems is we need to win the Europa League. Would you? And this is the next question I want to lead on to, chat. Sorry, I come to big up as well. But yeah, big up term. We need the Champions League money, but I'd love to see the club win. Absolutely, that. Meeks is getting the chat going gift. Can you bring us one of those drops? Yeah, if you fix my car, Meeks, I'll get Heidi to I'll get Heidi to dish one of these up. The whipped cream's unbelievable, by the way. It's a hot chocolate with chocolate sprinkles, whipped cream, and it's absolutely unbelievable. It is massive as well. Rob Cartman, absolute legend, and Burton are winning against 1-0 against the Blues. Apparently, thank you, Alan. Guys, the answer is win the Europa League. Now, the second following question that I was going to get to was, would you be willing for Aston Villa to sacrifice the Premier League campaign to go all out in the Europa League? Because if we win it, for me, what Tottenham did is absolutely fine. Tottenham should not moan. They sacrificed their league form to go all out in the Europa League and they won the whole thing. I tell you what, if Tottenham didn't win it, it backfires. It backfires. If you're going to do that, you have to win. You have to win the competition. Would you be okay to sacrifice league form to go all out for Europa League? Because it kills 2 birds in 1 stone, the trophy and the top 4. Do you know what my only worry is? No, the heat bent the straw. Everyone said you've done an incredible job of making this. But the second thing is, chat, really, with that trophy conundrum is, and Heidi's on the milkshake, if Villa do not win that Europa League and we sacrifice our league form, it's a car crash of a season. It's a catastrophe. It's an absolute catastrophe. So if we're going to put all our eggs into one basket in the Europa League, we sure better bloody win it. We sure better win it, because that would be embarrassing if not. So there's pressure on that Europa League. Has our squad got the mentality to do it? That's my next question. Do you believe in the squad to do it after what we've seen in the last few years? It's so hot and nice. It bent the straw. It's that hot. Chat, this hot chocolate, if you're wondering why I'm just sat here holding it like a lemon, the straw got bent. You can't see that clearly, but at the bottom from the heat. So there we go. Neil Bates says, keep doing what you do, make great work. Nothing wrong with rational criticism. I've seen you talking at the Villa on other channels, Spurs, Arsenal, so I appreciate what you do. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm always going to represent us. I'm never going to go on another channel, especially like a neutral one I've never found, talk bad of Villa. They've even tried to. This is how. Do you know what? They've even tried to get me to say Unai Emery out last season. That's how far they try and push you. They try and wind you up. They try and bait you. They try and enable. They've tried to get me to say Unai Emery out because he fails at winning trophies and fails at. I wasn't having it. Yeah, and you can ask. I've never ever said Unai Emery out, but they've tried to say that to me. I'll always defend the Villa. I've never crashed it on Unai like that. This is our space to talk deeper about Unai Emery and the team, and yeah, see where we go there. But British Smith is right. She is spoiling me. I'm very spoiled. Clay said W drink. But yeah, definitely a shelf to put up. Well, the fuse and the tumble dryer's gone. The fuse has gone in the tumble dryer, isn't it?
Yeah, I've just changed the fuse now.
Yeah, it's gone. So she's done it. But yeah, there'll be something. Watch on Villa TV. Yeah, I mute. I don't listen to commentary anymore. That is proper Abraham Lincoln. I've never heard that phrase. Mate, you being surprised by hot chocolate being hot probably explains why Scrubs are trolling your comment. I didn't realize it was going to be like hot. It's boiling. It's great though. No, this is Villa. Remember, I probably would just want to said Richard sacrifice the form for that. Pumpkin season is there. Sorry, Tuna said I didn't realize it was match day today. Leon, welcome in, my friend. Yeah, Villa match day is not quite the hype. I swear to God, if I see Lewis Dobbin come out the second half, I'm going to be fuming. Youth Cut is one trip, never won. Yeah, that's true. Hirolo is going to get timed out. Just spam him. If you spam him, this guy, then obviously you know what to do. No, we cannot be a top team. We have to sacrifice. I like the thinking. We could and can do both. I like the winning mentality in the chat. I don't think Uno would accept tanking the league. Me neither. However, I think the thing is, we've worked so hard to gain our Premier League status again. We've worked so hard to be a team considered when you've got these neutrals doing these predictions, putting us in the top 8. That takes a lot of respect, and we've done that over a couple of seasons. If we were to go have one stinky season and finish 14th, 13th, 12th, 11th, all that hard work's undone for me. But I'm going to always throw in a but, because it is a but. We go win the Europa League. It means we've done everything we needed to win a trophy and win the Champions League that season. Has to be the aim, chat. We have to be in the Champions League. It is so important. But yeah, we've got to go do it. No, only because you've become Man United and have to reset and finish top 6. True, it becomes a huge hill to climb. The thing is, Villa was playing UCL and still qualified for Europa League, and so I think it was safe and wouldn't sacrifice league form. Yeah, I wonder if, and that's a good point actually, do you expect Villa to rotate much in the Europa League group format, chat? Have we got a strong enough squad? Have we got a strong enough squad that we can rotate in the group phases before we go and play, so that we can go strong in the Premier League? Champions League, you couldn't really rotate. You might have seen 1 or 2 rotations. You might have seen the left back changed, and you might have seen like 1 forward player changed. Conference League, if you deep it in the group stage, we could have rotated a whole new 11. I wonder in the Europa League if we can rotate a bit more. The likes of Ross Barkley, could he play a little bit more? Could the likes of Bogard play a bit more? Do you know what I mean? United put their eggs in one basket and it backfired. Exactly. Richard said, you don't need a dryer in this weather. It's boiling. Mate, Richard, it was raining a minute ago. We're having weird weather out here. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what's going on with the weather. There you go. Nice point.
Daisy, you're the one that does all the washing. I just repaired it for you.
There we go. I am chief washer-upper and chief washing machine man, whatever it's called. And I'm on cooking duties tonight. Yeah, I love it as well.
We get told off.
I love it. Even still, we shouldn't have qualified for UCL. Man, you robbed us. Yeah, but we robbed ourselves. Right, we're nearly there. The VAT Meister as well. Claire's None is awful. Favorite. What's that? Sorry, yeah. Just jumped in. He scored for us. Right. How do I make that Ramsey thing a little bit bigger? Richard said, "What is your favorite crisp to eat?" I rotate my crisps. I'm a bit of a stickler to rotation. I go from loving tangy cheese Doritos. I love Thai chili heatwave sensations. I can't put this down because it's just stuck to it. There we go. I love black sea salt and pepper crisps. I love Cheeto chili. Yeah, I'll rotate. To be fair, I just love crisps. Right, let me see if I can change this.
So,
Richard, South Wales. Richard, whereabouts in South Wales, Rich? We're close, Richard. We're close. We're going to close. Right. Is that a bit bigger? Can you see the Ramsey thing now for the Villa? I've just made that a bit bigger. Just made that. Clay's getting called out by his dad for adverts. Right. I'm waiting for the teams to come out. I'm having a shocker with all these things. But yeah, I just love crisp over chocolate any day. That's a fact. But yeah, Dobbin is this year's Philogene. So Dobbin is about as useful as a chocolate teapot. No point in him. Who is Lewis Dobbin? Yeah, what a double team for the meats. We'll rotate via the weaker teams. The pot 4 teams and pot 3 teams we should. If Dobbin scores that trick, I'll delete my channel. People, the haters are like, please Lewis Dobbin. The haters are like praying for a Lewis Dobbin now. Yeah, I think they would be all right, Leon. If I see Dobbin, I'll be sobbing because of this and he'll be robbing. Hey, the donkey rather lob in. I like it, British Mitt. Yeah, where is the donkey? He's not even making these. Could rotate the midfield and defence. Not sure we have enough quality up top at the moment to rotate. Oh, we really lack up there, don't we? Yeah, I love it. Love it. You guys are world class in the chat. Right, pickled onion monster munch in a buttered Belfast bat. Have a try, Josh. Kevin, I like the sound of that. Right, let me get the clock on. Here we go. We're ready. Second half is underway. Let me just check Villa's Twitter. I don't think we made any changes. By the way, we are 4-4-2 out of possession. We are 4-4-2 out of possession. Wait, where's Garcia? There he is. We are 4-4-2 out of possession. But yeah, second half is on. What's the score predictions then? As you suppose, hang over, Dominic. What's the score predictions? Yeah, F the haters, lads. F the haters. Josh, did you check your old bulb was actually blown before changing it? All right, let's put it this way. I've got one brake light working. Went to Halfords, bought some bulbs, put them in. It's not, and nothing's changed. I went and spoke to the guy. I said, I don't really want to pay £11 for you to change my bulb. I've just done it. What do you reckon it's anything to do with the what do you say? The fuse. And he said no, he thinks it's electrical. But there we go.
You knew it wasn't the fuse because you knew one was working.
Exactly.
So you're not stupid.
Les and Jamie says 2-1 Villa. I like it, Les. Big up to the Big Up crew. If you haven't joined the Big Up account, then do so. I like this, that we've got dual watch-alongs. We've got people in the Big Up and in the YouTube. It's world class. We've got some Hansa Rostock fans in this one. I didn't know they existed. Even West Brom can't stand Dobbin. It's true. It's actually true. It's actually true. What's going to be harder, to flog Dendonka or to flog Dobbin? We've changed goalkeepers. So Bizot, Marco Bizot kept a clean sheet in his one half. I think that's Marshall in goal. But yeah, Jared Sorensen cares. Duncan says this will finish 2-0. I can see that. Show them the old bulb. I think we kept it. Come for the Villa, stay for the DIY chat. Up the DIY. Any DIY helps. Any DIY help.
The electrician.
We're fixing the sink the other day as well. Apparently, there are 3 changes. Yeah, we fixed the sink the other day. 3 changes. Marshall, Ozgan, and Hemmings on. Bizot, Moreno, and Barkley off. Ross Barkley only playing half a game. Really? Really? So Hemmings and press against Walsall. Everyone was loving Hemmings. Ozgan is on for Moreno at left back. So Ozgan's on at left back. Again, another player, one that Villa have signed. People are getting excited about. No Lewis Dobbin yet. I'd say like it's your bulb installation, mate. Oh, Meeks, I can't. We'll pay you a visit soon, Meeks. Here's Hemmings. Oh, lovely from Jamoa. Jamoa still going. That's a big tackle. This referee's letting a lot go, isn't it? It's a bit of a ruckus out there. Bit of a ruckus out there. But yeah, chat, big up to each and every single one of you. Who's got the new Villa shirt then? Who's happy with the new Villa shirt? Who's happy with the new Villa shirt? Not yet. Is Hansa TV working or are they still down? Are they still down? Everyone's loving the Marcus Rashford to Barcelona news. I did, Tom. That was Walsall. Garcia wants it. Here's Kamara. I've got this all set up on the TV now. It's getting tasty, it is. And that is I won't want Dobbin or the dead donkey. Honestly, how do we get rid of dead donkey? Maybe you could go play with Robbie Savage. I don't know. Clay, the Villa shirt, you got me still fit. So that's good, Clay. Don't grow. The lineup then is as yeah, you have to try and win the next competition. We'll do a giveaway soon, chat. Once I've moved house and all that sorted, yeah. Once that House has moved in, we'll do a giveaway, people. We'll do a giveaway for the members. Go on then, Villa. We're getting through here. Oh my god. There's a massive challenge here. There's some flying challenges here. The lineup is Marshall in goal, Ozgan left back, wing back, should I say, with Pau Torres, Mings, and Bogard as a back three. Kamara in the midfield with Hemmings, Ramsey, Jamoa, Burrows, all up front. None of the big guns. It's all good, Tom. It's all good. Oh, Garcia, right wing back. Here's Garcia. Nice touch. This could be Garcia's year. This could be Garcia's year. Oh, up the West Country. Agree, British mate. Up the West Country. Richard ordered the top last night. Yes, Richard. Big up the new top. I don't know why. I said this tiny. Before I went live, I was sweating. I said,
You're sweating.
I'm always sweating. I said, I need a Villa top that I need a Villa top.
Who's this one?
I just seen your message.
Oh, so I got that as well.
Wow. Wow. What was I going to say? You and Layla Klein. What was I going to say? The Villa top, this Luke Rober one, is very airtight, very good. I like it. I like it.
Sweaty?
No.
Yeah.
So I've got the oldest daughter's MacBook, and obviously you've got iMessage connected to it. And Heidi's just sent her a nice little message going, "Oh, I love you so much. I've just sent you a £5." So I had, but she put the little shush emoji as if to say, "Don't tell Josh."
What's he find her?
It was the shush emoji. I looked at her straight away and said, "Just seen your emoji." So yeah, caught red-handed, giving away the money to the kids.
Correct.
Well, that's funny. But yeah, no spamming. Otherwise we'll get timed out. Yeah, I do wish I got more Loot Roper kits. Here's Villa trying to get forward, and it is a corner. Someone time out. Meeks plural. I can't be dealing with the spamming. I won't get better than this stuff. I heard the next giveaway has a sink. Absolutely got one. We'll chuck the kitchen sink at it. Don't ask me to repair it though. Oh yeah, we'll try. I've got time I want to give. Meek said about time wins a giveaway. Absolutely.
Well, that was the children now, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, kick the idiots. Oh, here we go. The next watch along, lads, is apparently we're not playing for a while. Someone said it was the 29th or something. Why is it so long till we play again? Why is it so long till we play again? Let's have a look. Let's have a quick look. Another yellow card coming out, and this time, I think that's Garcia. He's limping. No, Ozgan. Ozgan's just taken a yellow card. He's hurt himself from doing it. So there we go. How's Ozgan got a yellow there? I know. But he has hurt himself. So yeah, Villa's next game is January not till, the 26th of July. Saturday the 26th of July, lads. Frankfurt, midnight. Midnight chat. So many. Yeah, 26, 27. Agreed. It depends what time you see it as. But yeah, we start on the 26th and going into the 27th. So next week. Yes, big up, William. Good to have you in. Guys, make sure as well you've got your notification bell turned on. That goes a long way. Massively appreciate it. The crowns is this new thing that YouTube have introduced about ranking. Alan Horn says 27th, Frankfurt, midnight. Yeah. What are we saying, chat? We're going to be there for that one, midnight, 27th. Is that a Saturday? Well, Saturday into Sunday? No. Wait. Yeah, Saturday into Sunday, not Sunday into Monday. Yeah, the new keeper did well. When the big guns are back, we'll be going to. That's in America as well, that game. That game's in America as well. I've never seen so many fouls in a pre-season friendly. Like, absolutely stacked. Absolutely stacked with fouls. Right, Villa go through there. Who's excited for Lewis Dobbin and Louis Barry to come on then? Who's buzzing? How have we got to ourselves in that situation whether that's the type of players? Guys, if you do want to become a member of the channel, like Christopher Jackson did today, then I've just put that in the comments. Do have a click on that. So who do you think will win in the box fight? Who's boxing, Richard? I'm not that up to date with the box on that.
James just said, "How do you get around it?"
No idea. Honestly, don't know anything about it. They said it's something like if you comment or something, or if you like your super chat, or if you I don't know, they like do a ranking on like watch time. There's a thing up here. I read it. Top fans. So number 1 is British Mick with 150 XP. Meeks is number 2, and Ron Skett is number 3. They've got 150 and 125. Brummy Gaz is 4th, 1874, 5. Gary 6th. Don't know what the XP. What's the leaderboard? How do you get on the leaderboard? You'll need to collect experience points. Here's how you get them. Send live chat messages, send super chats, and super stickers. So there we go.
That's how you get a crown.
That's how you get a crown, apparently.
So,
Lewis Dobbin. It's just sad. It's just sad state of affairs. Midnight Watch on Rich up for it. Thanks, sir. Always fun, Jocelyn Clam. Time to go play in that pool tournament. Hey, Les and Jamie, make sure you go win the pool tournament. You have to keep us updated. Go win the pool tournament, my friend. Go win the pool tournament, legends. Right, Villa have got a free kick here. Shot, and it's catching practice for the keeper. Catching practice. Also bribe Josh Austin. Play man as a striker. I am looking forward to these American friendlies because the big guns are back, and hopefully there'll be both, Richard, both. Players keeping on the sub count. I quite like the addition of the sub count. I do think it helps, yeah. People like seeing it. So let's aim for 15,225 subs. Can we get another 11 more new subscribers in the chat? No way to Hanstock ring. Richard Edwards is carrying the phone. I love it. Alan Horn, how are you? Still in there? Big up to you guys. In fact, I'll put a nice message here. If you and you, yeah, go. There you go. There you go.
are you reading our chat?
Yes. Well, I can't help it. It comes up on the screen right there.
Stop being newsy.
Dobbin is what happens when you go on a team move for transfer. Guy dribbles the juice box more than his ball. Right, Hansa have got a free kick out wide here. Let's see what they do with it. Here we go. Here we go. Yo. Hansa Rostock. Villa defend the free kick well. And Ozgan. He does look confident, old Ozgan, doesn't he? Kevin, drop down the leaderboard. Kev, get back up there, my guy. My controversial bottom 3 doesn't include Villa. I've gone for Burnley, West Ham, and Brentford to go down. Do you know what? Not bad shouts. Do people think Leeds are going to stay up in Sunderland? I think Sunderland have got a good chance of staying up. Big up, Richard. Yeah, do we think Sunderland Leeds are staying up, do we? Or is it just the 3 who come up go back down? Oscan, yeah, Oscan's playing. Yes, British Smith, yeah. That's correct. In all seriousness, chat, I think Sunderland and Leeds, I was just thinking about them. They could really cause the Premier League by storm in a way. It would be nice. I'll be honest. It will be nice not to see the three who come up go straight back down continuously. It's getting a little bit boring. It's getting a little bit boring. We've got to see something different. Could Leeds and Sunderland break that mold? We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, Garnacho and hopefully West Ham. I can see West Ham. Clay's getting grounded for wanting Garnacho. Marskell flaps the ball from the corner. That's one thing Emi Martinez does not do. But yeah, this is a much better friendly than the one the other day. Much better. Like so much better. Celtic smashing Newcastle 3-0. Really? Damn. Again, you can't take much from pre-season, but it's a little bit of a surprise. But yeah, keep subscribing to the channel if you're new. Do get your notification bell turned on as well, so you never miss a upload this season on the watch-alongs and or the live shows. Yeah, that's true. They are signing that, Kieran. Yeah, they are signing those players who are available for the AFCON. Did Villa lose anyone to the AFCON? I'm just trying to think. We obviously used to always lose Elmo. No, I don't think. Hansa Rostock are making wholesale changes. I don't think we lose anyone, do we? Don't think so. Celtic smashing Newcastle. I'd love to know what Newcastle got. Suddenly going down. Yeah, what about Leeds, guys? Leeds up or down? I think Daniel Farke's a little bit out of his depth. Again, we'll see how he gets on, but I can't see Daniel Farke doing that well. Let's see if I can get football. Have a look at this then. Let's have a look at some of the scores. Unai, he's still got that white hat on. So they've made a load of subs. Whatever that is. West Ham won 3-1. And now pre-season offending against Grasshopper. Man U leads 0-0. Blackburn beating Everton. Birmingham City losing 1-0. Yeah, Celtic versus Newcastle. See if I can get the lineups. Oh, former Villa player Engels, I think, has scored. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. My bad. I got too excited. Newcastle, Osley, Murphy, Barnes, Willett, Gomeres, Miley, Botman, Shah, Trippier. Nick Pope with a 4.8 rating. Must be having a stinker. Since when did Newcastle have John Ruddy? Tonali, yeah, they still got a strong squad. Elanga coming on for his debut today. Elanga on his debut. Tottenham are beating Reading 2-0. Again, always interested to see what the other Premier League teams are shaping up in pre-season. Who's about? Is Romero going to leave them? Unai looking dappy, loves it. Not too many others to worry about. There we go. Paqueta. Guys, would you take Lucas Paqueta? Would you take Lucas Paqueta? Meeks, are you getting done over by them? I bet Clay's not. What's going on there, Meeks? Brighton. What about Brighton? Are they going to be all right still? Yeah, we need a second striker. No African players coming. I was thinking that, yeah. Oh, no. Is Lewis Dobbin coming on? Right, the wholesale changes. Oh, my God. Imagine if Lewis Dobbin isn't good enough to get on. All the kids coming on. You know, giving handshakes out. There it is, number 33. Oh, boy. Wholesale changes. This is where the game changed. 63 minutes. Powell's coming off. Jamel's coming off. Jacob Ramsey's coming off. Donuno is white hat. Mings is coming off. That's it. It's all the youth now. How do you think Brentford would get on without the manager? So they've got who is the Brentford manager? I can picture him now. He was an ex-Premier League player of recent. Who is the Brentford manager? They've gone for a really interesting model. I do think Brentford have recruited well, though. Well then, Clay. Clay's on, isn't he? Rostock to win this 3-1 now. Eze would be a good sign for Arsenal, Tom. Keith Andrews, that's the one. Keith Andrews, Republic of Ireland as well. Oh my God, they're in. I can see Hansa Rostock scoring it. I don't know why. Number 33, Lewis Dobbin. What left wingers are likely to be? So everyone was talking about Amari Hutchinson from Ipswich. Again, I think Brentford were looking to sign him. Really low release clause. It'd be really low wages. Amari Hutchinson would be a tidy little signing, I think. Yeah, 65 minutes on the clock. 9 people away from our subscribe target. 9 new people to subscribe. That would be class. Eze is just the dream, but again, hate to think what wages he's on. Dominatric incoming. Yeah. I can't even tell you what the team is. Bogart's still on, though, in centre mid. I wonder where Bogart's actually going to play this season. Oh, no. Villa make a mistake. Oh, wow. It's 1-1. Oh, my God. Who's that lad? Who's number 73? Who's number 73? Oh, my God. That's comical. That's embarrassing. How do I get the Twitter page up? Oh, no. I'm on the wrong computer. How weird's that? I pressed that thinking it was that. Oh, my days. Who was that who got caught on the ball? Yeah, it's 1-1. Legit 1-1. It's legit 1-1. Not that we care, but the young lads have come on and straight away it's gone to shit. It's gone to crap. Villa trying to overplay at the back here. It was number 7. Who's that lad? The tall lad who played centre half. I'm going to get his number for you. Give me a sec. I'll tell you who it was. He got caught on the ball. It's number 71. I don't know what he's doing. He's actually kicked the ball in the air. He's absolutely cracked himself. I think it is Mosquera. Is it No, Mosquera. No, it isn't Mosquera. It's the other one. Is it Patterson? It's Mosquera or Patterson. 1-1. 1-1. It's not Mosquera. I don't think 71 was Mosquera. We could do a Villa admin sorting themselves out and putting out a fresh team sheet. Was it Carroll, was it? It was Carroll. Thank you, chat. I appreciate that. I'm going to that's absolutely diabolical defending. He's actually kicked the air. Like, damn. How good is Mosquera going to be? How good is Mosquera going to actually be? That's Villa admin just put goal for Hansa Rostock. Inexperience, silly mistake. TJ, yeah. He's getting caught, but it's not about the result. It's not about the result, let's be honest. But you've got to look at it and go, this is what these games are for. Yeah, mistakes, play out from the back, show that you're not gonna he'll be crying when he sees that. It was terrible. Alan Orr's right, 1-1. Sorry, yeah, it is 1-1. I forgot to do that. Chat, in all seriousness, that is absolutely horrendous. I don't care if he's a young lad. You still got to play out from the back properly and you still got to do it right. And at any level, that wouldn't be acceptable, would it? At any level, that's not acceptable. So there we go. Good job. It's a pre-season. Looks like Esri Concer's place is safe. Shit, hopefully we weren't looking to try and get PSR money for that guy. Otherwise, we'd be in trouble, wouldn't we? But yeah, we're under the cosh here now with the young lads. Yeah, it is going to be a little bit slower through the TV, Alan, because obviously I've got a few devices. He's a winglet about the other team knows it. Yeah, Mosquera is obviously the strong one, but yeah, this is poor. Yeah, what is it? 3-1 Hansa is probably a good prediction. These games just showcase what they can do. It's also what they can't do as well. Gontiel would be good. But yeah, are we rating? We need a Dobbin masterclass now. We need a Dobbin masterclass. Lewis Dobbin masterclass. Or Louis Barry. I mean, Louis Barry, once upon a time Barcelona. We're trying to get him his Sheffield United move. Yeah, it's a short window for players who want to sell. Obviously, Jacob Ramsey's put up his price today. Carroll's dropped his price. But yeah, I want to see how good this is. This Mosquera going to be first team ready? What I was going to do is show to cheer up the mood. So show you, if you haven't been able to see what Unai Emery looks like today, he's donning a white cap like that. It looks absolutely nuts. But that's Unai Emery. That's when you know he's in pre-season mode. You would never see him wear that in the season. But yeah, there's Unai. There's Unai in a white hat. But yeah, the game's lost its substance now because it's all the young lads. Unless someone's going to magically do something to make us go, wow, which I really doubt it. Baron Dobbin needs to step up. Louis Barry, again, would be chomping surely to do something. But he obviously knows he's going. Some of these players probably sit there and go, do you know what? I know I'm leaving. I don't know why I'm involved. I honestly think so. When you feel like that, chap, let me know. Honest opinion. If you know you're sort of going loaned out or you're never going to be the first team squad, like these preseason friendlies, just in the back of your head going, what's the point? What's the point? But then again, you could argue Philogene, that's how Philogene burst onto the scene. He impressed in that US preseason, and instead we sold him instead of keeping him. In the swing corner. Afternoon, James. Hope you're well. Dobbin's bicycle kick it in at a screamer. That would shut me down, wouldn't it? Wow, why is it so late, Tom? Tyler Diblin, would we take him? Apparently he's very expensive, Tyler Diblin. Amari Hudson, though, yeah. But Richard ain't happy. Richard Edwards. He won't be liking this. He won't be liking this. I know Richard won't be liking this. Oscan, though. Brett Smith, you've got to keep our Turkish friend updated on Oscan. He wants Oscan updates. Here come Villa. Villa coming forward. Villa. Lewis Dobbin. Could be a hero. Could be a hero. He shoots and he gets blocked. Louis Barry wanted the ball. Greedy. Greedy from Lewis Dobbin. Number 33. Who the baggies didn't even want. Smash. Oh, dear. Dear, oh dear. Dear, oh dear. Osgan, full of energy. I think this is a great comment. The preseason's aimed at seeing the fringe players and where they can step up and build some positive momentum for the season. You've got to say we're failing on both counts so far. It's absolutely true. It's actually true. It's actually true. The young lads are doing themselves no favour and showing they're just about good enough for League One. And we're building no momentum. But the big guns will be back for the US preseason tour. Big up to Red Devil United. Do you have to drink through the preseason footage? Was your game bad against Leeds, Rich? We've had two stinkers so far. Our two easiest games. Jono's right. I've had more drinks than I've had shots on target. I've had a squash, a tea, and a hot chocolate. It's actually true. Oh, ball at the back. It's actually true. Jono is spot on there. Good observations from my man Jono. That'll be our saving grace. Alan Horn says, Dobby, get your wand out, kiddo. Time to show your magic. Dobby from Harry Potter's probably got more tackers. We need to get the ball forward. Stop messing ball at the back. Play to our strengths and not rocket science. Shocking. Go on, Richardson. 74 minutes on the clock. Senior Meeks is getting done over. Oh, more subs for Hansa Rostock. Good old preseason. Won't be preseason without the crazy subs. So this is fake preseason, and proper preseason when we go to the US, because this is a pointless. Why did we choose to play Hansa Rostock? It's funny though, if you think about it. We've played Warsaw, who are Warsaw League 1 or League 2? They're League 2, aren't they? We played League 2 opposition, struggled. Another young lad shined. We're playing a third German division team, struggled. Another young lad signed. Calcio ACL. Marshall was doing signs. Was it? Yeah, League 2. Damn. Damn diddly am. Yeah, up the drinks. What's everyone having for dinner tonight, Em? I'm going to cook up a homemade. We usually have the same meal. I've got my same set meals, but homemade spaghetti bolognese, chat. Homemade spaghetti bolognese.
Nice.
We love it. But yeah, Bogard is literally our senior pro on the pitch. How funny is that? And of course, Lewis Dobbin for his experience. But yeah, big up to every single one of you. Keep smashing the like button for me. And as I said, we will be doing these watch alongs all season long. So there we go. Big up to the big up gang as well. Alan Horn, Richard Edwards locking it up, locking it in. Yeah, they might give you a good game as well, Rich. Hansa Rostock. So who's Man United got next? Where are Man United touring? Are Man United actually just going to give us Garnacho or what, Red Devil? Big up to Rich, by the way. I have redirected us to Rich a few times, so some of you hopefully subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with the Man United news. Rich, I'm sure, will be doing his Here We Go, Rashford to Barca, but also Garnacho to Villa. Here we go. Soon. Here's Villa coming forward. Go on then, Louis Barry. Once of the Barcelona training with Messi. He's probably training with Messi. That's the scary thing. I reckon Louis Barry was training with Messi once upon. Oh, who was that? Just run the ball out of play. Big up to C. Johnson for the super chat, my guy. Legend. 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 C. Johnson. No, no, no. C. Johnson. No, no, no. Big up to C. Johnson. Do I think Aston Villa are going to score? No. No, I don't. Rich said, I think I'll be giving the kids pizza, possibly fish and chips for myself. Strong choices. Strong choices. Yeah, get your dinner orders in. Get your dinner ordered in. I like to know what people have for dinner. It's just one of those things. Because you might inspire us for a meal one night. Someone said ravioli the other night, and we were like, yeah. Someone in this chat said they were having ravioli for dinner, and I was like, yeah. Just ordered a chicken jalfrezi. Yes, Pete. But yes, Pete. Chicken jalfrezi up the curry. We're off the US. Oh, you're joining us. Are you doing the Premier League Summer Series tour or whatever it is? Love Barry's goal against Liverpool. That was class. Dobbin to get the win. It's inevitable. Up the Dobby. Serious question. How has Emmy been this season? Happy if he leaves? We need an R replacement. People say he's had his worst season for us and that his form has dropped off. But ultimately, for me, Emmy Martinez, I still think that is shocking from the goalkeeper, Marsha. I still think he's one of the top keepers in the world. I still think he commands the respect that he holds. And he's a leader at Aston Villa. And we don't have many of them. I still don't think it's easy to replace him. Unless Lucas Chevalier comes in, I don't want anyone else. So I don't want to see Emmy go. I really don't. So, But yeah, big up to Red Devil United guys. Make sure we're subscribed to him. Always good to help other channels out. Are we playing the German national side? Wow, who knows? Klopp's was there, but no, they don't have Hansa Rostock on big ups. I've had to put Germany because yeah. Our defense has to improve next season. Emmy faced a lot of shocks last season as well because our defense was absolutely atrocious. Who's going to win? It's going to stay 1-1. Real Tom, I'm loving the insight. Amy Martinez is all good. Love a bit of ravioli. Fruit salad had a fry up brunch. Oh,
Yeah.
I had a sausage sandwich to be fair, with ketchup, brown bread, and I made Heidi. I was really cute actually. I brought Heidi up to bed on a tray with coffee, a cheese and onion sandwich, pack of crisps, but I didn't put enough onion in. I was a bit scarce on the onion, wasn't I?
You did a lovely job, love.
I did a lovely job.
Beautiful.
But yeah, so we had a little sandwich before we went live, and I'll do the spag bowl in a bit.
Yeah, that was very cute.
Is this a third division ref or what? He's pretty crap. I can't even talk about referees because I'm still got the Oh my God, Hansa are in. Watch this be 2-1. Fuck me. Oh, he nearly scores. The goalkeeper makes save Marshall, and Carroll puts out for a corner. If we lose to Hansa, wow. Emmy being W. So Richard Edwards, burgers and fries, or spring rolls and egg fried rice. Get on the burgers and fries, Rich. Get on the burgers and fries.
Spring rolls is nice, isn't it?
Spring rolls, yeah, that is good as well. Oh, both.
With curry sauce.
Chance Hansa. Yeah, he is a massive influence, Richard, and it's nice to be nice. Richard Edwards is a very, very nice guy. Pete said, when is the next cook-along? Did we enjoy that on Big Up, the cook-along? I'm happy to do another one sometime. We'll do a cook-along, Pete. I like that you like that. That was random, isn't it? We cooked and we just talked rubbish. It was great. Which is what I do now without the cooking. But everyone knows that the way I'm cooking, not on my actual real cooking, there could be a fire, there could be an accident.
Say, please, no.
So that's why people watch, I think. Not because I talk rubbish, but because there's a genuine accident waiting to happen. But yeah, if you liked my cook along, basically I cooked some food and talked about football, then yeah, we got that. A 0-0 draw sounds terrible.
Darren, I was a chef for 30 years. I can't be asked to again.
I bet that would put you off cooking, Darren, to be fair, if you're doing it every day for other people. But surely, yeah, like it would put you off coming home and doing it. Surely though, you got a lot of food you brought home, Darren.
He knows a lot of good recipes.
Season tickets. You got to wait like 5 years to get on season tickets. Bring back Tammy. Oh, he's Who did Tammy sign for recently? Was it one of the Turkish clubs? My mind's gone blank. Who did Tammy Abraham sign for? Was it Fenerbahce, Galatasaray, something like that? Besiktas? Where's Rory Wilson? That's another forgotten man. So we've got to wait till next Saturday midnight. Kids have actually woken up a little bit, yeah. It's taken a while to get going, but they're starting to try and cook.
Were they?
Not really, but we've got to try and find positive. Got to be nice on the young guns. I don't want to be called toxic and negative. No, I don't listen to people who come on and say I'm this and that. At the end of the day, I'll just try and call it how I see it. I'm not going to sit here and go, that's a fantastic pre-season game, up the Villa. You can't be negative today. It's just for a run out of fitness.
Bullshit.
Because then you're lying to yourself. At the end of the day, it's a third division German side. Yes, the result doesn't matter, but I don't think Villa have created anywhere near enough chances or opportunities. The young lads haven't really given us anything to think about in terms of, yeah, we're going to be first team regulars. The only highlight is that we've just been reminded how good Kamara is, and we saw a free at the back, which worked okay. But yeah, you can't.
Look, please, let's change spark plugs and an air filter while you've been streaming. You need to get out there with
Yeah.
James and send it.
Oh my God, they just scored 2-1.
Oh no.
Hansa Rostock 2, Aston Villa 1. Who cares about the results? Oh boy, Villa. We got to not become parody this season. It's 2-1. It's a good goal. He cuts in. I mean, actually, I've got to say, defending is absolutely terrible. Terrible. Who's number 45? That's absolutely diabolical defending. I know we've got a crisis at right back, but my Christ. Who's number 45? Look at how he gets off balance. Look how he can't get close to him. Look how he backs off. The finish is great. But whoever number 45 is, that is absolutely horrendous defending. Now, that's not even funny. Oh, you sick in the heavyweight tonight, is it? I can see it now. Villa shirt on. Oh, like the naked Villa chef. Alan Horn, love it.
You
yeah, big up.
Not.
There we go. It's not happening. I could never. Clay has changed though. Perfect Clay, but we've gone 2-1 down. I'm gonna have to send Theodore, our son, up to you, and he can. Theodore can learn some skills from you. Oh my god, he shoots again. Theodore likes taking things apart as well, like remotes and controllers. Who is number 45? Someone tell me, please. Enzo Benfica. Yeah, it was a good goal. That defending, none of these players are putting themselves in the window to Unai Emery. They're not doing themselves a favour on the loan market either. No wonder Matty Cash sort of walks around like he owns the place when he knows that's the backup behind him. Strike was good, but my God, this is defending. But yeah, we can't. Yes, honestly, the result does not matter. And it is about fitness and minutes. But again, my argument would be, my argument's this. How many of these lads out here do we care about if they get fit or not, or get minutes in the tank? Do we care about Hemmings, Borland, Carroll, Jamoa? Really, do we actually care about them getting minutes? Or do we care about Kamara and Ramsey and Mosquera? You know, those players. Mings getting more minutes. Daniel Marlin getting more minutes. Villa trying to set piece. Oh, you can see the German ultras jumping up and down. Or is that just the heat waves? There's those Villa fans stuck in that corner there. Andy Carroll's playing for a National League South team. Yeah, we are, Richards. But embarrassing. Matty Cash can actually give it chest when 45 is at the club. All right. No, it's not Andy Carroll. Sell more season done.
Okay.
TJ Carroll. I want to know who that defender is. It's inexcusable. At that level, you can't defend like that. That's just crap defending. Let's see if anyone's. People say our youth look absolute dog shit. Could tell you that's coming. Terrible season ahead. Proper preseason starts next week. Anyway, that's true. This is what I mean. When Villa, this is the point where fans are going to get unsettled. You have a preseason like this, the first 2 games. You don't make any signings. The youngsters aren't doing their bit, and people are going to start saying this stuff online. People are going to start saying this is a bit crap. As I said, getting signings in helps keep fans happy. Joanna's going to do Jose's head in. He is Richard, man. He is. Yeah, they will be, British Met. They will be. They'll be in this chat. Crap again. Main team will kill it. He's playing today, James. At centre back, he was at fault for the first goal. Who is number 45? Who is the right back? I want to know. Yeah, Louis Barry's body language is like, why the fuck am I out here? I'm leaving. The kit is cursed. Shit me, the kit's cursed. The kit's cursed. Cancel the kit. We actually need to scrap the kit. Bin the kit. Throw the kit away. Never use it again. And redesign one quickly. Bin the kit. Yeah, big up Jokeres. That crab celebration's trademark. Bin the kit. That's true, Meeks. But the kit's cursed. We actually need a new kit. Berta out. You got to be joking. Whoever predicted 3-1 Hansa Rostock, you might be on here. Deflection, corner. Yeah. Cue the reality check. I don't care about these youngsters getting minutes in the tank. I don't care about the result either. What I care about is what I saw in the first half, the 3-5-2, good formation. But I wanted to see those lads play more. At least give them to like 70 minutes. I don't know. Header. Oh my god, it's 3-1. Fuck it, it's 3-1. This is fucking embarrassing. It's 3-1. If you don't laugh, you cry. Not that it matters, but again, I can't say too much because I'm going to get called all sorts. But honestly, 3-1. No signings. Bringing in young players. We're signing young players. We're signing young players because our youth is clearly crap. That must be the strategy. We've realised that our under-21s are crap. I'm being sarcastic, but do you know what I mean? It's 3-1. We're signing young lads and loaning them back out. We're signing young lads to go in this team. What is Villa's mentality defensively as well? Duncan's right. Doesn't matter if all the young lads are. Villa, fragile defensively. We've got to sort this weak spine out. I think we did look better at 3-5-2. I think Mings, Pound, Concert at the back. It's a bit more athleticism, a bit more fight to us. But yeah, I don't know how those boys are going to go in at halftime, what Unai's going to say. A bit like. Real talk, right? They look. All right, again, if I was to ask you this, third division of German football, what's that equivalent to? It's not good. It's even for their confidence getting bad. Yeah, confidence, they're getting embarrassed on the big stage. Oh my God. They're getting embarrassed on the big stage. Can't be good for their confidence or their next move. I'd be shitting myself if I had to go and face Unai Emery. I'll be absolutely terrified. Exactly, Brainy. Exactly. You're on my wavelength. I think it was the original plan, Meeks. And then Mings got injured against Newcastle. I think that's spot on. Oh my God. This Carroll needs to change his boots or something. The bloke's tripping over all the time he's got the ball. And that is full time. That is the full time whistle. That is the full time whistle here. And wow. Listen, they were 1-0 up and they lost 3-0, the second half team for the kids. Fundamentally, for me, it's a third division German side. Those kids have not put themselves on the market. The three at the back in the first half looked solid. We changed the kids around and we changed the formation in the second half. We look a lot more open again. Massive contrast. When we talk about the fact now that trying to sell Louis Barry, I now see how hard it was to sell Louis Barry to a championship club. I'm actually seeing it now with my eyes. I'm thinking, why are people not coming in for Louis Barry, left, right, and Wigan? Why are championship clubs not? Championship teams are better standing than that one, what we've just seen today. So these youngsters are actually trying to sell them. Isn't as easy as it looks, is it? But it's killed the kids' momentum. It's killed the kids' confidence, and it's taken minutes away again from people who would have wanted to be out there. But look, if you want to paint a more positive picture, the real preseason starts in America, where the big guns are back. Let's judge that. But we've got to look a lot more solid defensively, and I want to see a bit more a spark in our attack. That attack was poor today. Again, didn't have a senior pro in the higher areas, but I get it. But yeah, Richard Edwards, legend. Will be nice to be back with the AVS Massive on Saturday afternoon. Bring it on, United. Yeah, Saturday night, mate. It's a midnight one, so make sure on that one. It's not good, is it? Even for their confidence getting battered. No, it's not. It's really not. It's really not. Right, who are we going to redirect to? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. No one's really live. Who I'm following? No one's really live. Yeah, is there any Villa channels? Is there any Aston Villa channels who've got their redirect on? Let's have a quick look. Is there any Villa channels who've got a redirect on? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there's any Villa channels that I can redirect you to. So a lot of them got them off. Why do people not know about the redirect? Why do people not know about the redirect? I'll leave that then. People, it's been an absolute pleasure in here. Up the Villa and all that. We'll be back. We'll be back for when we'll be back. What day is it? I've got a football tournament tomorrow with Star. She's got a football tournament. We'll hopefully have some transfer stuff to talk about tomorrow. But yeah, let me see. Rotten ref, awful friendly. Why go all the way to Germany for that? It did seem a little bit of a waste of time, Richard. There's some decisions around football and with all this coaching facilities, clubs cannot bring young players through to the first team. Very true. Yeah, we'll get the full. And I'm happy to pick. There we go, British mate. I like that. Good attitude, my friend. Good attitude on that one. Big up to Richard Edwards, my guy. Bless up to Richard Edwards as well. He's an absolute real one. Absolute real one. But mark this. What part of the game? The friendly, the result, and anything I said. But yeah, hit the like button on the way out. What a load of rubbish need to sign players for now, not the next 3 years. Yeah. Here we go. But mark this. Not one of these youth players will play any music. Exactly. So waste of time. Waste of time. But yeah, big up Duncan. Cheers, friend. Looking at the secretary and there's nothing there. If we have some transfer news, then we'll talk about it. If we don't have any transfer news, then we'll still talk. And there we go. People, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Big up to anyone who's been on the big up. In fact, I'm going to do one last little promotion thing. If you've got 2 minutes of your time, right? If you've got 2 minutes of your time, if that, 1 minute, please sign up to this link that I'm about to put in the chat. It's my big up page. Go sign up to it. You can't miss it. It's absolutely massive. Go click on that link now. In fact, I order you all to go click on that link right now on the big up. I'm going to end the YouTube. I'll keep the big up running for a little bit longer. Go click on that link and click it. Click it. And yeah, we can talk about the light bulbs tomorrow. And British Schmidt, love the positivity. Love it. Go click on here. Yeah, that's because you're a legend, mate. That's why. Click on this link, sign up and join the community. Join my community on there. It will go to here. I'm out of here. Enjoy your Saturday. This is where I'm sending you to now. Go and have a look at it. That link there. You can't go wrong. And yeah, people, legends, I'm out of here. Click the link. Ta-da.